Good morning, life group leaders. I just wanted to do a little bit of coaching here through video. Hopefully, this will work out for us. Today's Thursday. I've just now finished the refresco and just wanted to give you a little bit of information about this weekend. Our friend, our deacon, Jim Carlisle, is going to be preaching on my behalf. Gail and I are going to be going to out of town, so we won't be here. You'll be missed. But also, I just wanted to touch base about our life groups. I think sometimes we get a little distracted and we forget what are the reasons for some of the things that we do. So I just wanted to refresh your memory. First of all, we've asked all of your life groups to be sermon based. And the reason for that is because the ultimate goal of a sermon based discussion is simply to velcro people to the two things that they need most when faced with a need-based situation. And the two things that we need most is, of course, the Bible. We need the Lord, and we need other Christians around us. So we want to get people velcroed, or in other words, make the message on Sunday really sticky to where it sticks to the person throughout the week. So that's the rationale behind the sermon-based messages. We pray that you would honor that you would be faithful to always lead that. If you veer from that, please let me know so that I can be aware of what's going on. Secondly, this week in the refresco, I wrote a little statement under question number 1, and I make reference to the characters that Jim mentions in his message this Sunday. And then at the bottom it says, as we consider this people, by the way, who love God, which one can you relate to the most? Of course, one of the characters in that list is Rahab, who happens to be a prostitute. So in no way, in no fashion, am I insinuating that we have any prostitutes in our church. So you can see why you may want to divert or help them understand what that question is saying. What I'm referring to is basically the failures and the recovery that took place with them, how God forgave them and reinstated them back into the ministry. I think that's really important that we realize how God can do that, and how can we relate to how God did that in the life of that individual. Another thing that I'd like to remind you of also is we'd like to limit our life group meetings, or life group gatherings, that is, to 90 minutes. So it's very important that, especially during your fellowship and meal time or snack time, we choose to use snacks and soups and small stuff at our life group, but that you would just move it on. Try to hold it to about 30 minutes. We have heard some comments from some of your life group members that the life group went very, very long. So again, we'll try to hold it to about 90 minutes and move it along, even during the prayer time. Again, stress the point that once you say it, you pray for it. Don't spend 30 minutes talking about what the prayer need is. Let's spend some time praying together and be able to do that. We've got some exciting things that are coming up in the months to come, as far as the vision and the direction that God has led us as leaders of the church, the deacons, the elders, and myself. And so we're going to be sharing that with you. In fact, we're going to focus on that all year long. But anyway, be faithful to the Lord. Be faithful to your group. Be faithful to worship. Be faithful with your giving. I love you, and God bless you, and have a good rest of the week.